have a 3-day weekend. You just went right. Why do you have no Veterans Days on my jacket? Alright, thoughts. Who has thoughts? Share ideas, sharing. Yeah. If you do a jumping leg activity for 15 minutes a day, it helps your bones. Just learn that. Yes, thank you, Mr. Koyoka, for that.
Thank you, NPR.
Michael. Yeah, like that. You killed me.
Drink milk.
Drink milk. Why? What's milk have?
Calcium.
Calcium. What vitamin?
D.
There we go. Mark.
Taking vitamins that have calcium.
Okay. Can you name foods that are good to eat besides milk?
Eat Cheerios.
Cereal. Yogurt.
There you go.
I haven't taken yogurt, so you know I'm sad.
Tony, you have anything?
No, because it took
You took it? Yeah.
The exercise and using muscle.
Yeah, strong. Keep those bones strong. Michael?
They should wear protective gear while doing physical activities.
I said that. Okay, name a type of protective gear.
Like knee pads or something. Maybe skateboard.
Alright.
Elbow pads.
About
Shin guards.
one that's really important.
Helmet.
Helmet. Yeah,
Check
all wear
that.
helmets.
Huh?
You should all wear helmets when you do any kind of biking or skateboarding or whatever. I mean, not in general, but. Anyone else? Can you share?
Menopausal women have the highest risk. And according to the National Dairy Council, women ages 44 to 50 suffer from a loss of bone mineral density in the hips and the spine as a result of dieting, increasing their risk of osteoporosis. The study looked at women over an 18-month period and compared.
Okay, so we did this before with the integumentary system. Remember how I gave you articles that had to do with factual things and way in which we ruin our integumentary system? We're going to do that with the skeletal system today. If I counted correctly, there are 20 people here. Some people are missing. So I want you guys to get into groups of 4 because we have 5 articles we're going to read. But don't get in the groups right now. I'm going to pass out this little pamphlet. Everyone make sure everyone gets one. So I'm going to give each group an article. And each article describes ways in which we destroy our skeleton, our bones. So we're going to do it like we did last time. With your groups, you're going to read. I don't really care how you read as long as everyone's reading and you're reading out loud. I don't want people reading silently. So in your groups, make sure you're ready. Oh, sorry. Also, so on the back, so first to summarize the article of your group on the poster, I'm going to give you like a little piece of poster paper. You're going to draw a picture summarizing your main findings. Be ready to share this with the class. When you present, I would like at least every person in the group to at least contribute something orally to the class. Okay, on the back of this sheet, I'll show you from the PowerPoint in a minute, are poster expectations. So I want you to write the name of the article. Then I want you to write the name of the article, summarize main findings. Summarize main findings does not mean to rewrite the entire article on this sheet of paper. I want you to just write keywords. So if you have I have an article about high heels. If you have high heels, you can write like high heels ruins bone structure. Just write little keywords that are going to help you summarize and help you better present these findings to your class. I also want you to illustrate, so use an illustration to summarize this article. So an example of this, boys, is if your article is about smoking, draw how smoking can be bad for your bones. Also be able to present. So, someone please sign for phone. Alright, get in your groups. Did everyone get a paper first? Yeah, you collect my quick rights. Yep, okay, so Amy is not Amy. Hannah's going to collect my quick rights. Everyone get into your groups of 4. I want people in groups of 4. So again, the directions are here, and then the poster expectations are on the back. Wait, are you counting off to get to groups of 4? No, just get into groups of 4. Oh, I totally missed that. Yay.
Causes heart disease, lung and esophageal cancer, and chronic lung. Additionally, several research studies present by smoking as the best factor. Osteoporosis and percentage of disease community estimates that smoking-related illnesses cost more than $193 billion each year and lost productivity and healthcare exponentially.
Phosphoric acid depletes calcium and magnesium, lowers
Are you the artist for your group?
caffeine in excess can cause an increase in heart rate, anxiety, nervousness. Flavor, wow. Yes. Can cause an
Can you pass a message on this? It has something to do with the bone, like making it.
I do not know how to do it. Do you know how to do the article?
Smoking was found out to correlate with osteoporosis more than 20 years ago.
Costing Americans $193 billion.
But they know that it correlates, but they're not necessarily sure it's caused. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, say,
So what was your article?
It was about heels, how long, how short term satisfaction can lead to long-term damage.
So like even though it's like they're cute,
Yeah,
it might hurt you long term.
yeah. So
see.
I'm totally turned off by heels now, no more heels. So
Did it say anything between being a heel, like a stiletto high heel, versus like a wedge or anything? I mean, I don't know.
I still think wedges are bad for you. I just think heels in general. This is like a generalization of heels. It doesn't
Gotcha.
really get into detail about the type of heel,
Oh,
but it's a generalization.
cool.
who's who?
Do you guys know what you're gonna say?
Yes.
Like who's saying what?
I'm talking about osteoporosis in general.
Where's more common and explain the image.
I'm talking about smoking and its correlation to osteoporosis.
And I'm talking about possible medications and treatments.
Looking forward to it.
Quick recap. Everyone's attention, please. Quick recap. So what did that article tell us? What did these lovely presenters tell us? Michael.
Too much drinking will destroy your head.
Not only destroy your hips, but bones and your bones.
Yeah, it happens to smaller bones too, like wrists and stuff. But mostly it does. Yeah.
It prevents minerals from reaching the bones.
Prevents minerals from reaching the bones. Good. Thank you, Margaret. Leg. Not required. Alright, anyone else? Matt?
Just from our article that said something about drinking as well. Not only like just.
Interruption. Could I briefly see any junior or senior that is taking a class, please?
All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this as I walk out.
Okay.
When you're drinking excessively, you become drunk, and it also increases your risks for falls and fracturing your bones.
Boom, fall down the stairs.
You say that part, okay?
Think before.
Think before you
Drink.
One more time.
think before you
Drink.
Thank you. Okay.
To rub against each other. If you have they said if you wear heels 5 times a week or more, that your bones tend to how do you call it? Like disintegrate? Is that
Disintegrate, yep.
Yep, disintegrate, and they start rubbing against each other, which makes them even smaller. And then the last one is heels make you shorter because they affect your bones. Obviously, you heard that if you, women who tend to use heels more are 13% likely more shorter.
So it's not
I mean, it depends on how much you wear heels. I mean, once in a while is okay, but if you wear them I like wearing heels a lot. And you know I like wearing heels a lot.
I get it.
And I have worn them 5 times. That's why I took them off and I put flats. Because now I'm going to shrink and I'm short enough, I don't need to get shorter. And it's very
So now, everyone has a note card. Boys over exercising group will go tomorrow. So everyone has a note card. And on this note card, I don't know if you can see the exit ticket. So what is one thing you learned today? How might this affect your daily routine or future decisions pertaining to your own skeletal system? So you all have a note card when you fill that out as your exit ticket. Also, the whole moral of this lesson isn't to scare you guys into never experiencing anything. The whole point of this is to show that moderation and also daily decisions that you make do have long-term effects on your body as a whole. You only get one body, so it's your job to preserve it for as long as possible. I can erase this. Thank you. So what is one thing? Should we file your exit ticket? What is one thing you learned today? How might this affect your daily routine or future decisions pertaining to your own skeletal system? And we will have the over-exercising group, unfortunately, have to go tomorrow. You can hand your poster in with me if you want to leave it.
Yeah, I just had to say I can like. This will make me